We've just dug up some leonine, not eonine. The L looked like an I. It was hard to tell whether it was an I or an L. Anyway, so we have this big cactus thing in the distance almost fell over because he's so top heavy. That was very funny. Alright, I'm too sleepy to play, but I'm gonna do one more quest because I want to see this rock returned. I had hoped we would find leonine, but to find that particular specimen is nothing short of a miracle. Well, let's do a little summary here. Yeah, there's nothing really interesting to talk about there. Okay, good, John, let's go. Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Have a heart. Guthjohn is still reeling from your miraculous find.
I wouldn't believe it if I had not seen it for myself. Before you set it in the Talos, would you take it to Magnus? For 3 long years, he's believed she died for nothing. He must know the truth, that her sacrifice was not in vain.
We'll take it to him straight away. You have my word. Thank you, Guthjohn, for all your help.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Alright then, let's not keep everyone waiting. Back to Twine we go. Via teleportation. What if Magnus doesn't want us to put the last memento of his dead wife and son into the heart of the Talos? What if he wants to keep it? Are the others hanging around here? I don't see them. Gods, what do we say? Hey, we found this rock. But you can't keep it. We need it back.
What? Oh, it's you. If you've come to complain about the trolley, you'll find no sympathy from me. I told you before it won't run, and you wouldn't listen.
Oh, but it will, now that we have this. Your name is engraved on it, along with your son's. It was a gift from your wife, Magnus, from Agna.
What? Let me see that. No, she couldn't have. Agna. Take it. Do with it what you will.
Are you certain? It would delay our plans, but...
I said take it. It was you who found it, and you who needs it. Looking at that stone, all I can see is... Please, just leave me be.
I hope you'll be there when the Talos stirs to life. I'm sure she'd want you to see it. Would you do the honors of delivering this to Urianger? Okay. Well, that was a somewhat unexpected response, but at the same time, perfectly understandable. It must be a harsh reminder of things he would not wish to think upon. Hey everybody, I'm back. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. By the sounds of it, you have a knack for handling strange requests. On the bright side, Urianger taught me a lot about the Talos and their hearts. I think I can help if they need further repairs. Finally, we can move on to Nabath Aring. Assuming this works, of course. You found Leonine! Truly! Then what are we waiting for? I've completely forgotten how I talk. You found iodine. Iodine. Leonine. Truly! Then what are we waiting for? Let's get that trolley moving. Just completely lost that voice. You what? By the gods, I didn't think it possible. Man, okay, I just need to stop doing that. Just stop. Thou art returned, and with Leonine, it would seem. As promised, the Talos hath been made ready to receive its heart, thanks in no small part to Jerick, Thafi, and Minfilia. At last we shall return time to the timeless, this sentinel of stone, that we may press on towards Nabath Aring. Here you go, Urianger. Very good. Now, let us begin.
Preparations for the enchantment are complete. When the heart hath been suffused with a sufficient quantity of ether, the golem should be restored to life.
All right then. Whenever you're ready. It's working! It's working! Magnus!
You left me for this? This wretched heap of stone and rubble? This worthless pile of earth? And yet, I can't. I can't.
Oh, I thought she was going to fetch something.
What troubleth thee, child?
I shouldn't be here. I don't deserve to be. I don't deserve any of the things you've done for me. I'm just a burden, helpless and hopeless. If tomorrow came and I was gone, it would be better for everyone. Thancred most of all. He'll never admit it, but I can see it in his eyes. I wish he'd just say it. Just say that he hates me, that he wishes I was dead so that she could return.
None of this is thy doing, child. 'Twas I who set the Oracle on her path unto the first. I who condemned you all to suffer these torments. 'Tis my sin alone, and one that will haunt me unto my dying day. Yet I dare not dwell overlong on my many regrets, for the world is a tapestry of fates, interwoven and inseparable. And we who strive to better it cannot choose but make difficult decisions. For naught of worth was ever achieved without sacrifice.
Wow, that was a good line.
And thus must man ever struggle to weigh life against loss. The one for whom thou mournest beareth no grudge. Were she here, she would not suffer thee to languish in sorrow. She would tell thee to seek thine own path, thine own purpose. It is a truth which I myself was slow to learn. Yet a truth it remaineth. Thou needst but have faith, and all will be well.
Well, that's not such a great line, but... Have you no words for her? Meow, 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 meow.
Not today.
Oh man, such a weird dynamic. It's weird. Meanwhile, in the Crystarium. Is he spying on us? I think he is.
To what do I owe the pleasure that is your extended stay?
Oh, to the tediousness of our hero's present endeavors. That and the insufferable abundance of light in Armorang. I should be glad to keep my distance. Oh, I'm rather fond of sleep, you know. It's a wonderful way to pass the time. Not that my compeers would agree, mind you. Always on the move, the lot of them. Like La Hebrea, constantly jumping from vessel to vessel. Such fire, such determination. So much passion, fleeting and forgotten. Come to think of it, Exarch, I don't believe I've ever seen you retire to your chambers for so much as 40 winks. However do you keep your eyes from closing?
Oh, is he implying that the Crystal Exarch is La Habrea? No, surely not. Surely they would know each other.
The cold shoulder. You wound me, sir. Always so guarded in our every interaction. Interactions you curiously refrain from sharing with the Scions and their champion.
Oh, so they talk a lot, do they? Behind our backs?
And risk souring your budding relationship? I think not. Much as I dislike you, there are more useful targets for her energies. And I am not in the habit of pointing her at my enemies like a weapon.
Is that right? Fond of her, are you? You continue to fascinate me, Exarch. But tell me, who are you? The once great nation whose ingenuity gave birth to this tower was shaped by my hand. As such, I know full well the wonders it can facilitate and those it cannot. There is nothing in these walls which could have aided you in summoning our dear friend across time and space. Much less in possession of her mortal flesh. Not even I could have performed such a feat.
I see. You had a hand in Alag as well. You would know what I am?
I would.
I am the adjudicator of the sacred history with which you dared trifle. I am keeper of this tower's boundless wisdom. The wisdom of ages without age, of everywhere and nowhere. The great work of those who tamed the wings of time and grasped the nature of the rift. 'Tis a boon born of sacrifices yet unmade. The parting gift of brave heroes who will one day give their lives for a brighter future.
What does any of that even mean?
I will not see their hopes and dreams squandered. The history which led us here will be unwritten. I promise you that.
Well, it seems we're both eager to fulfill our duties then.
On that much, we are in agreement.
He didn't really answer the question.
Of who he was. That was odd. Poor Minfilia. Man, what a terrible position to be in. I'm fine, really. It's just been a long day. I have allergies from all this dust. I'm not crying.
I only want what's best for her. If only she could see that.
Well, now what, Urianger?
Mine apologies for the delay. Minfilia and I had a private matter to discuss. Which bringeth me to the question,
How didst thou find Thancred during your search? Meow, 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 meow. He spoke of Minfilia, of his own accord. I see. What is going on back here? Oh, that's the... okay. That's the new robot is just standing over there. Okay. I thought that was like some other player was doing something over there. Anyway, I got distracted. 'Tis well that he did speak of Minfilia with such candor. I attempted to broach the subject before. Mine inattention was to ensure no words remained unspoken between them. My intention was to ensure no words remained unspoken between them, lest tragedy intercede. A regret I myself know all too well. Alas, in the end he refused to heed my counsel. A time will come when they must face the reality of their circumstances, but I have faith that all will be well in time. Now, let us not tarry any longer. The Talos and Naboth Erring await. Why do you have faith that all will be well? Have you foreseen something, Urianger? Did you foresee something that you're not telling us because you're a fountain of secrets and lies? Well, anyway. The quest is over. And now I'm going to bed.